I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this beautiful look right here. It's pretty simple and pretty easy to do, and it's a universal look. And what I mean by that is that you can apply this to anywhere. You can apply this on your face like I did, or on your neck, your chest, your arms, your legs, anywhere, and you can do a different looks with this and add it to any costume and make it gory or like scary. And you'll definitely be getting a lot of compliments if you do makeup like this. And on Halloween, that's like honestly when I get the most compliments, is when I do makeup like this. And this is my first time doing a tutorial on this. So yeah, I've kind of am self-taught, so I teach myself how to do this and I play around with it, and it's something I love doing, so I thought I would share it with all of you guys. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get on with the video.
For this look, you'll be needing some cotton balls, liquid latex, blood, and face paints like purple, red, and black.
Okay, so what I did was I added a layer of liquid latex onto my face, and then I went ahead and tore apart a cotton ball and then placed it on the liquid latex, and then did another layer of the liquid latex on top of that to kind of seal it in. And if you'd like to stop at that point, you definitely could if you don't want the wound to be too deep. But I went ahead and added another layer of cotton balls on top of that, and then another layer of liquid latex, so I can get a little bit of a thicker wound. You can obviously you know, add more upon it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and stick with that. So liquid latex does take a little bit to dry, so I just went ahead and used a blow dryer to go ahead and dry it. Scissors that I'm going to be going ahead and using. So yeah, so I have a mirror in front of me so that I can go ahead and see what I'm doing. But it looks like I'm cutting my skin, so you kind of just cut wherever you like and just pull, and yeah. See, you can even go right here, but I'm gonna try to create a hole. So like the thinner layers, go ahead and pull it apart. That sounds so weird. Yeah, so this one, the problem is if you go thicker, it is harder to cut and all that, and plus these scissors low-key suck. So, yeah. Ooh. Got a nice little holes and all that going on. So right now I'm going to be adding like a foundation or something. Use one that you don't really use. This is like, I stole this from my mom because like she never uses it. This is just good because it blends with your skin tone, so that when you're doing the look, it looks a little bit more realistic. This is optional, like if you don't have foundation or any like concealer or something, then you don't have to go ahead and use this. I'm just gonna put some on my hand right here. Honestly, I use my fingers, like I was gonna use this sponge. So now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and use the paints first, my favorite part. So I love to start off with purple for some reason, like I just love starting off with that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and get purple paint. Just use like this old brush, and then I'm going to go ahead and dip in to it, and then I kind of, okay, so you just kind of just dab everywhere around it. It's very that's the thing I love about Halloween makeup, like especially gory ones. You don't have to be neat or clean with it. Being messy and all that kind of, you know, works, and it's does that have to be precise? It's not any special way you have to do it. So I just kind of like to go dab around, and then I like to definitely we're gonna add a little bit more at the end around that side, just to kind of show like a fading, a gradient effect, and a little bit of bruising around it, as you would expect. Okay. Black into the holes actually to give it more dimension, but we're doing purple right now. Okay. I got some more. It's okay if you get on the outside, because definitely we're gonna add a little bit more at the end around that side, just to kind of show like a fading, a gradient effect, and a little bit of bruising around it, as you would expect. Okay. And don't go, like, I don't like to go too crazy with the red, because we are going to be adding blood, but this just adds some dimension. All of that fun stuff. Okay, I can't really see as good, like, if I was just doing this on my, like, without the setup, because the light's a little bit blinding, but okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and go in with some black. I know it might not look that good, but honestly, once you add blood makes everything look so much better, honestly. So don't be skeptical quite yet. You gotta be a little conservative with the black, because this can go a long way with the look. So yeah, got another little brush. So I'm gonna have to go a little closer here. Yeah. Okay. I just like to dab around the womb, like I said. There's not much black coming off of this. Okay, okay, so like right here, this little flap, I'm gonna go ahead and put and then also you can add pinks and stuff if you want around to look for more swollen effect, irritated skin look. But I'm not going to. Don't want to go too crazy. I love like the different texture, and then you just pat. And then beat that face. And then kind of bring it out a little bit. See, just to give. See, it looks kind of irritated around the outside of your room, which I love. I love that look. So I think I'm gonna have to use my finger. I can do a little bit on the outside, just charred effect. And since we do have liquid latex, I kind of like to peel that up if I feel it on the outside. Okay, so I think we're pretty much done with the paints. Once I add blood, I like to add more, kind of just to see what I'm working with. Blood definitely pulls the whole look together. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some of that. But if you just dab it around, and then I would like to focus it more onto like where the holes are in a little bit. I'm just gonna kind of put that messily around my face. More blood. But this time I'm going to go ahead and put it in the hole and then let it kind of fall. Want your blood to be a little bit more runny, you can go ahead and get like a spray bottle and spray a little bit of water on top of it. But I think I'm good right now. This is basically what it looks like. At the end, you can definitely go ahead and play with it more, add more paint if you would like. I kind of like to add, I have a little bit of yellow eyeshadow. I put on my finger and then I kind of put it around. You can't really tell, but it just gives just a little bit of detail. It's not noticeable that much, but it's definitely. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of blue as well. Just cause, see, look at, I'm not gonna. Just give a little more of a bruising effect around. Also, you can go ahead and add bloody scab. I'm not going to add it right now, but that's also an option. It's really cool because it's nice and chunky blood, so you can go ahead and add it like in places like this to give more texture to your look. So this is the final look right here. We got the blood and all that going on, so, and like the little flaps and all that. So I'm gonna get closer so you guys can see, and the blood's dripping on me currently. That's cute. Okay, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and like kind of learned something or got something out of this. You can definitely apply this look to different parts of your body, like your arm, your legs, your chest, your neck, anywhere. So I think that's something I really love about using like liquid latex and cotton balls and like these colors. You could do a lot of different looks with this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know down in the comments down below what you're gonna be for Halloween or what you're thinking about. And yeah, so bye.